Here's 3 accounts you need to open as soon as you turn 18, coming from an accountant and finance expert. And don't worry, if you're older, it still applies, but the sooner the better. Now, number 1 is a stocks and shares ISA. Now, this is an account that lets you invest in the stock market tax-free. And the key benefit that you have when you're 18 is time. There's something called compound interest, which you should really look into, but it will be the key to you building wealth over the next 40 years of your life, and eventually you could retire a millionaire. Number 2 is actually one of the most, if not the most important, and that's a high yield savings account, because it houses your emergency fund. And your emergency fund is the gateway to starting to invest and build wealth, but you don't want to do it until you've got 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved up in this account first. And number 3 is a credit card. What you'll eventually realize is that throughout your life, most of the big purchases that you make are going to be done through a loan. And most notably, this will be a mortgage when you go and buy your first house. But you'll only be able to do this affordably if you have a good credit profile, and that starts by getting a credit card. There's a few rules that you need to be aware of that I'll leave in the description of the video, so make sure that you read that. But quite simply, having a credit card helps you build a credit score when you pay it off early and on time, making sure, of course, that you're avoiding any interest. If I could go back in time, I would set up every single one of these accounts the day I turned 18, and the fact that I didn't is one of my biggest financial regrets. So go and have a look at these accounts for yourself, and hopefully you found this video useful.